Movie starts and we see some college students who were on a trip from New York to Paris. They all were very excited, but a boy whose name was Alex was not feeling good. He feels that everyone wants to say him something. He hears a song on airport. Anyway, they all sit in the plane. After some time, two girls come there to exchange the seat. Alex exchanged his seat with them. He was feeling something strange. Because of this, he was very confused. All the peoples were enjoying a lot. Suddenly, aeroplane becomes out of control. All the passengers get very scared. Peoples were falling outside one by one because of the one side cracking of plane. Suddenly, plane catches fire and all people including Alex come in danger. Then Alex awakes. Actually, he was dreaming. He gets very frightened because two girls were standing in front of him in reality who wanted to exchange their seats. After exchanging the seat with the girls, he notices that everything was happening according to his dream. Now, Alex was not understanding that what should he do. He starts shouting and says that we are all going to die. This aeroplane is going to crash. All the passengers get very worried. One of his classmates starts fighting with him. As a result, all the students who were on a trip are sent out from the aeroplane. Alex tells everyone that it will be happened in real. He is not telling lie. By hearing him, one of his classmates again starts fighting with him. Aeroplane had taken off. After taking off, it gets a big blast. Everyone looks at Alex with very surprising eyes. Two persons come to them for investigation, but they find nothing. After some time, their parents come for taking them. Some people feel that Alex is the reason of plane's crash. A girl whose name was Clear understands that Alex saved their lives. She was the very good friend of Alex. At night, Alex was reading a newspaper. Then, an owl comes and sits on his window. Alex tries to get it out. He throws the newspaper on it, but unfortunately, newspaper is caught in a fan. One piece of newspaper comes to Alex, on which Toad was written. Toad was the best friend of Alex. In the next scene of movie, we see Toad who slips on the water and dies because of the wire that was wrapped around his neck. Next day, Alex goes to meet with Clear because Clear was the only one who trusts on him. They both go to the funeral home where they meet with a man who tells them that Toad had not done suicide. He tried a lot to remove the wire. Now they know about reality. Actually, in the aeroplane, all were died except this students group. So now they all will meet their death one by one. Alex and Clear do discussion on this. Next morning, they all gather. Suddenly, a bus hits Carter's friend. Because of this, he dies on the spot. Now, they all were very upset because they knew that they cannot avoid from death. Alex was watching news on TV at night. He thinks about seating arrangement in the plane. There, he notices that if Toad has died and after Toad, Carter's friend, then now who can be the next? According to him, the next target was his teacher. He immediately goes to his teacher's home for saving her. Teacher sees him through window and understands that Alex is coming for killing her. So she calls police. Police arrest him and ask that what he was doing there. On this, Alex tells them all, but they don't believe on him. Police had no proof against Alex, so they let him go. On the other hand, teacher dies due to explosion in her home. Alex comes there and sees all. When he was coming out from the home, then a student sees him. He tells about this to the police. They all go to the Alex for knowing that now who is the next target. They ask from Alex, but now this time Alex was not ready to tell them because he knows that it's useless. Next target was Carter, who says that one day we all will die, so we should not fear from death. He was driving the car with full speed. He stops his car on the railway line and waits for train, but then he decides that he will not die like this. But when he tries to come out of the car, then doors had been locked. Train was also coming. Alex helps Carter in saving him from death. When train comes, then one part of the car hits the person who was the next target after Carter. Because of that, he dies. Now only Carter, Alex, and Clear were left, and next number was of Alex. When Alex again thinks about the seating arrangement, then he gets to know that next target is Clear because Clear was sitting in front of him. Clear was very worried about Alex. She says to police that they should save Alex. Outside the Clear's house, electrical cord breaks. Clear comes out to save her dog. Suddenly, in swimming pool, electrical current generates. Clear gets success in saving her dog and she climbs up a ladder. She sits in her car for going from there. But outside the car, there was fire everywhere. Alex comes and saves the life of Clear. Suddenly, car gets a great explosion. It was difficult to understand that Alex was alive in this explosion or not. After 6 months, scene is shown in which Clear, Alex and Carter were going to a trip of Paris. There, Alex feels that his turn is still pending. He was thinking right. When the signboard was ready to fall on Alex, then Carter comes here and saves him. But it was not clear that Carter was alive or dead. With this suspense, movie ends here. If you like this video, then please like and subscribe for watching more videos like this.